Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri dan Yuliantini and my presentation is about traveling. What is travel? Travel is the movement of people between distant geographical locations. Travel can be done by foot, bicycle, automobile, train, boat, bus, airplane, ship, or other means with or without luggage, and can be one-way or round trip. Why do people travel? Traveling has many benefits. It is always a life-changing experience. Traveling is the best way to relax. The reason why people love to traveling nowadays can depend on person to person. Here are a few reasons that make traveling interesting for people. Number 1. Culture exploring. When travel, they meet different people and see different cultures that they don't see usually. By learning about new cultures and new people, it will change people's way to look at things. Some people like to explore what the world has in for store for them, including people, places, and cultures. Number 2. Adventure seeking. One more reason people love traveling is adventure. A spike in the adrenaline is what people look for. Scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef, or hiking in Machu Picchu, or ziplining in Peru, anything that drives crazy and yet exciting for people is an adventurous trip. Adventure is the best way to travel to places and get out of the comfort zone. And the last reason is rejuvenation. People love to relax in vacations. They love to enjoy away from phones and social media, even if it's for small durations. The idea of rejuvenation is different for other people. Some people like to relax in a resort or a beach with book. Others find happiness on a trek. But definitely travel serves the purposes. The importance of traveling. Traveling is all about exploring new places, cultures, cuisines, rituals, and style of living. Traveling is actually a good remedy for stress, anxiety, and depression. It also improves the mental and physical health. Scientists have proven that traveling is good for both body and mind. The importance of travel ranges from lower chances of heart disease to relieving stress and anxiety. On top of the health benefits, travel can also enhance creativity, sense of happiness, and satisfaction. Types of travel. Number 1. Business travel. A business trip is a trip undertaken for work or business purposes, as opposed to other types of travel, such as for leisure purposes, or regularly commuting between one home and workplace. The needs while being on a business trip are always different. Business travel needs to carry professional and sophisticated stuff to be perfect for business meetings or programs such as cufflink case, tie case, watch case, and other travel accessories. Number 2. Solo travel. Solo travel means going somewhere else alone, where people will spend a significant chunk of time alone once they get there. Traveling alone is not uncommon, and most solo travelers are able to meet other travelers at hostels, bars, organized tours, or any place where travelers tend to hang out or congregate. Traveling alone is a unique experience and can be very rewarding way of traveling. Number 3 is travel with friends. Travel with friends, those memories become even more priceless of golden experiences. Exploring a different country, conquering fears together, and discovering new perspective ultimately progresses relationships to levels never imagined possible. Embarking on a journey with friends is an unpredictable voyage that every person should experience at least once in his or her life. The fourth one is adventure travel. Adventure travel is a type of tourism involving travel to a remote or exotic location in order to take part in physically challenging outdoor activities. Adventure travel is good for soul, good for health, and good for the planet. And the last one is school trip. The purpose of the trip is usually observation for education, non-experimental research, or to provide students with experiences outside their everyday activities, such as going camping with teachers and their classmates. It is seen that more advantaged children may have already experienced cultural institutions outside of school, and field trips provides a common ground with more advantaged and less advantaged children to have some of the same cultural experiences in the arts. Transportation for traveling. Plane, it is fast, comfortable, and nowadays also cheap. It is the best way to travel. However, there is a danger of falling down a plane. Well, it is up to them how they decide. Car, the dominant form of transport in the 20th and the 21st century has been undoubtedly car. People can take a car and go anywhere they want. Car is a symbol of independence and freedom, where each member of the family has its own car. Bus, modern buses equipped with televisions, bar, or toilets. They are safer and cheaper than trains, but there are a lot of stops in towns along the way, so traveling can take longer time. Number 4 is ship. Before air travel was possible, people used to travel long distances by the sea. In the first half of 20th century, grand passenger ships made regular voyages between all the continents. And the last one is train. Sitting on trains means comfort and socializing for many people. They can have some refreshments served to them directly in their compartment. At night, people can sleep in a sleeper car to get some rest through the night. Well, that is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.